Welcome to Fabric Queen Tarot here. I'm here in moisturize, okay? Work it out, okay? Literally, I am so focused on the overall fact. There's something here you're trying to, you know what? Work out, okay? Work out, most importantly, within your mind, within your soul here today. We are going to dive in. We are going to take a good look at what's all going to take place today. What is it that you don't see coming? But at the same time, what is actually happening in the here and the now here? And we're going to cover everything. So get ready here because there is a lot to tell. I'm hearing pets. Okay, I don't know if you've got a pet. Maybe you're going to be getting a new pet here. But pets are very, very significant. Needing your overall attention here. And I'm hearing patience. Okay. What I'm hearing is you are going to need to have some overall patience today. Maybe you feel like overall things are not moving, not happening within your life here. And I'm hearing be patient. Okay, be patient because there are some things here that have not been quite revealed to you yet that are on their way. And we're going to be taking a good look at that too here. Some of you might wind up finding yourselves going on date night. Okay. And oh my God, I keep hearing the clock is ticking here, all right? Get ready to be wined and dined, okay? Because somebody definitely wants to take you out on a night on the town. And I'm seeing gambling, okay? Somebody's thinking about taking the overall gamble here. Finances are being a major playground for you here right now too, okay? Somebody's overall addictions are overall taking over their finances here. It's costing them more than what it's actually worth here. And yet I see some manifesting. So I don't know if you've been manifesting. Have you been telling the universe what it is that you want, what it is that you desire here? I am hearing start manifesting here, okay? I'm also hearing for some of you, manifestation, those goals, those things in essence, you have been manifesting are coming. They're on their way. They're getting closer and closer. But somebody is definitely up in their overall feels here with regards to sexuality, okay? Trying to still figure themselves out, okay? Whether or not they want to come forth, okay? Whether or not they want to share with everybody around them here. And yet, I'm seeing being faced with challenges. Maybe you feel like you're being faced with challenges right now, okay? Because you know what? There's a decision. You've got to make a decision here, all right? You don't know what decision to make here. And yet there's some inner healing that needs to be done too. So I'm hearing open up your heart, okay? You're all stuck up in your head here, and now it's time to open up that heart of yours here, all right? Because that's going to attract more love into your life here. At the bottom of the deck, understand somebody here is going to be hearing about a third party, okay? Somebody's got their nose all up in your business, okay? They get their nose into everything here. Somebody wants to sabotage an overall connection that you might have within this situation. I'm also hearing somebody is trying their darndest here, okay, to create conflict, to create trouble. So get ready here because as we're looking into this, we're going to take a good look here, all right, as what's new, okay? What is it that you don't see coming here? Here we go again. Somebody hollering out an SOS. They're in distress. They need your help, okay? They need your overall assistance here. They don't even know what to do. You might find yourself acting with urgency today, okay? And this is something here that might have to do with regards to something legal here, okay? I'm picking up a lot of fear. I don't know if this is, I'm also picking up child support. I'm hearing child support. I'm hearing the awareness of an overall child here. I don't know if you're getting served papers. Papers have been filed here, but I'm hearing paperwork, okay? So you might be receiving some paperwork here today. I'm also hearing somebody's about to find out somebody has a sneaky link on the side here. Okay, this might be a low-key situation here. Could be a side piece, could be a hidden lover here you're about to find out about, okay? This might be that third-party energy here. And boy, somebody's got some overall kinky ways you might be hearing about too here. Maybe some fetishes, maybe something here they're looking to explore. So keep that in mind here because, boy, I'll tell you what right now, most significantly here, somebody here has got a new boo, okay? Somebody here wants to go official, okay? Somebody here wants everybody to know that the two of you are together here. And I feel like somebody's also holding back, okay? To the extent that they're like, you know what, I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready to make this announcement. I'm not ready to, you know what, get all my ducks in order here, okay? I'm not ready for this, all right? But somebody else is, and they're really pushing that pencil here. So, you know what? Here's the thing. They want the official status, okay? They want everybody to know about this overall relationship here. But now somebody is in panic mode, okay? Somebody here is running scared is what I'm getting, all right? And you're about to hear about it, okay? Keep in mind, this is only for the collective. But, all right, what is hidden, okay? What is it that's hidden that you're not able to see and you're about to see here? Because somebody's been chasing somebody here, all right? Whether it's you've been chasing or somebody else is chasing. Maybe somebody's chasing you here, all right? They're in hot pursuit here, okay? This person's not about to give up here, all right? This might also have some toxic energy attached to it, okay? I would be mindful out there, okay? You overall singles here. Most importantly here, I'm also hearing some obscurity here, okay? So I feel like within this situation, there's still some secrets here that have not been revealed. They're about to be revealed here. I also feel like there's going to be a little bit of mystery. Maybe you feel like there's a little mystery. Like, you know what, somebody's been concealing something, haven't told you everything, the whole truth, nothing but the truth here. And yet, here's the thing. I feel like what's done in the dark is going to come to light here. And you are about to find out, okay? Find out very, very soon here. Because I'm also seeing the shallow card, okay? So I feel like overall this could be at daybreak, or it could be, in essence, when the sun goes down. You are about to find out somebody was bored, okay? Somebody is just got an overall empty, hollow overall place within their heart here, and they were looking to fill it here. Because this person is somewhat of a tiger. Tigers might even be significant to you. But the thing of it is, they were up in their pride, okay? They were up in their overall ego when they did this. This person's very, very stubborn. And I feel like within the situation, you could wind up being at your overall breaking point. I feel like this here could be the overall last straw that broke the camel's back, all right? This here, it's like somebody saying, enough is enough. Okay, I'm not doing this no more. Okay, this is it. All right, this is all you needed. Okay, it's like the last thing here overall within the situation, and it's going to feel overwhelming. All right, what I'm hearing is just breathe. Okay, breathe is what I'm hearing here, because I think it's very, very significant here. Now, when it comes to you singles, okay, you singles out there looking for a love message, okay? Do they love me? Do they want to be with me? Are they thinking of me? Well, let me tell you something. Right now, that person needs a little bit more space, okay? They need a little bit more space. You'll have to excuse me. I'm still recovering here, but we're getting there. All right. They need more space. They need more time to think about you. They need to think about the overall situation. Do they want to remain involved? Do they want to fix this? Okay. Is this what they really, truly want here? Because honestly, what they don't realize is this is a soul-tied connection. Okay. They always feel totally connected to you here. Okay. You're just not aware of this, but you're about to find out here. And I'm also hearing your values, okay? Your overall values here with regards to this situation, okay? They're questioning, do they match up with theirs, okay? Is there too many differences between the two of you here, okay? Because somebody's definitely taking a very close look here, I will say. And yet they're worried with regards to habits, okay? Maybe you've got some habits, maybe they've got some habits here. Maybe they're going to have to sacrifice something, give something up here. And yet, okay, in the back of their mind, they see a reunion, okay? If you guys are separated right now, if you're going through a divorce, maybe a breakup here, I'm hearing they always knew you two would come back together, okay? Somebody always knew you'd come back together. But on the other flip side of this is I'm also hearing, okay, somebody thought you guys would always come back together. And here you sit. You have not come back together yet, okay? You thought you were so, so close, okay? You thought overall within this situation, this was a connection that would never, ever separate. And I am telling you here, let go, okay, of what could have been, because somebody is definitely focusing on what they thought could have been, okay? Somebody is overall sitting there in the vision, okay, envisioning here, all right, what you would have been doing at this point in time, where you would have been going with this at a certain point, a certain time within your life here. And the thing of it is, it's not going there, is it? Okay. If it was meant to go there, it would have went there. But what I'm hearing is it wasn't meant to be here. And I'm hearing it's time to let go of that overall vision here. Okay. Because there's some more healing here that needs to be done. And yet you're also being told to trust the lesson, not the pain, okay? This is going to be painful for some of you to hear, okay? I get it. I totally understand it here. But the thing of it is there was also a lesson involved with this, all right? A lesson, and it's about you seeing that overall lesson for what it is, okay? Depicting what it is you were supposed to learn here, all right? It wasn't about the overall hurt, the pain, the anxiety, the worry, the fear, the insecurity, the dependence, codependency. It is more about what did you learn about this situation. And some of you are going to say, well, don't trust anybody. Well, I'm here to say, whatever wisdom that you get from this overall situation, please take it and carry it with you moving forward here, okay? Because it's about time you elevate your overall energy, all right? For some of you, your overall energy, you've been like on this overall cliff, all right? And it's like you're ready to take a new leap of faith here, but the problem is here, you don't know if you want to, okay? Right now, you don't feel quite right, okay? Things feel a little bit off or feel like they're not moving here. I'm hearing have trust, have faith here within your situation. Find that joy within yourself to elevate, okay? Because you know what? Your energy determines your reality, all right? If you're elevated, you're happy, okay? Guess what? You elevate at that point, right? If you're doom and gloom, things don't happen, do they? Okay, things just kind of sit, right, at a standstill. They don't start moving here. So pay close attention here. We're going to get into the regular deck here. I do feel like somebody here is going to be moving, all right? I feel like somebody's also being told, you know what, don't waste your time anymore, okay? Because in essence, you're moving on, all right? You're moving on, you're moving forward to something bigger, something better here. But as I look at the overall regular tarot deck, I see the Queen of Pentacles here. And right now, for some of you, you're being told to focus on your home, focus on your family, your overall prosperity around you here. See it for what it really truly is here. Because with the Six of Swords in the reverse here, you might feel like you're stuck, okay? You might feel like, you know what, you're carrying so much baggage right now, you can't even make a move if you wanted to, all right? Maybe you feel like there's been some unresolved issues here that need to be resolved before you can make that move. And I get it. I totally understand it. But the devil is coming out, and I feel like there's some attachments here, okay? And if you believe you're still attached, you believe overall there's still certain things here, then guess what? Okay, you're only limiting yourself by your overall beliefs here, all right? I feel like there's more to be revealed yet, because with the King of Swords here, you're capable of seeing everything from every perspective, right? But the thing of it is right now, okay, you're not looking at every perspective, and I'm hearing you need to look at every perspective here, all right? Get out of your head, get into your heart. If you're in your heart, get out of your heart, get into your head. Find that overall balance, okay? See the truth for what it truly is here, because the Seven of Cups is coming out in the reverse here. And there's so much confusion, okay? So much confusion as to, do I move forward here with this situation, or do I stay stuck here, all right? Is there something here I haven't healed from? Is there something here they need to heal from? Because at the end of the day, you have to understand, you are the star of your own show, okay? You determine what's going to happen next here, all right? You create your own destiny, okay? The thing of it is you have to see the opportunities for what they are, okay? You have to be a little bit creative, and you've got to have faith and believe. And without that, what do you have? You don't have anything, do you? No, no. Confirmation, Three of Pentacles in the reverse here. I am seeing a major group conflict here, okay? Here we go again with the third-party energy here, okay? I feel like there again, somebody's coming in to sabotage. Somebody's coming in to overall create a mess here, okay? Destroy maybe what you have. They want what you have. There's jealousy out there. And yet, a lot of overall anxiety, okay? Like, you know what? Waiting for the next ball to drop here within the situation. And it's just a matter of time here, okay? When is this going to happen? When's this overall going to take place? Because what I'm picking up here is somebody definitely was not satisfied, all right? I feel like overall within the situation, they were not satisfied with the way things were happening. They were not happy here. And so they went out on a limb and they got involved, okay? And you're about to find out. I'm seeing the River of Release here also. And you know what? I feel like to some extent here with this card here, most importantly here, this could become a heavy burden. And maybe you feel like overall within the situation right now, you feel burdened, okay? You feel burdened with everything that's going on. Lack of money, not having a job, maybe overall within the situation, okay? You're serving everybody else, but you're not serving yourself here. I'm hearing let it go. Release it. Stop worrying about it. Stop contemplating with regards to this, because nothing is going to serve you in that area, all right? Let it go, all right? Guide yourself to the overall renewal here, to have faith within your situation here, and find some peace. The Harbor of Peace is calling out to you here, because you know what? You need some overall peace within your life. I'm hearing go silent, okay? Sit in silence here, most importantly. And let those still waters, okay, overall take you here. I am seeing 3333, okay? You have social skills, all right? You know what? You've got problems today, and I get it, all right? But here's the thing. These problems are eventually going to disappear, too. They're not going to last forever here, all right? Your guardian angels are encouraging you right now, okay, to maintain a positive outlook, all right? Because your luck's about to change here, believe it or not. You may not feel it, you may not see it, but it is about to change here. Use this time, okay, to be inspirational, all right? And don't let your ego get the best of you here either here, because what I'm also seeing is 2323, endless cycles, okay? You are about to see a repeating cycle here, a cycle that just keeps replaying over and over and over again. And Spirit's saying, how many more times are you going to sit here and watch this from the sidelines constantly repeat itself here, okay? Because there is something here where somebody is not willing to accept, okay? They don't want to accept the truth, all right? And maybe that person is you, or maybe it's somebody you're connected to here. But it's like over and over again, it just keeps happening. And you're asking yourself, why? Why? Well, it's because you haven't seen the truth. You won't accept the truth. You're resisting this. You're choosing not to believe this. But until you're tired, you're overall restrained, and you're completely overall depressed here. It's there. It's going to take an overall decision to live your life for yourself. And life is all about passion. So then you're going to be able to make that change, okay? Because when you make that change, the world around you is going to change too. They're going to follow. You're never going to be alone here. I feel like somebody is definitely going to be showing a repeated pattern, okay? And this is something that they continuously keep doing. They don't quit, all right? They don't know how to quit, all right? And when it comes right down to it, the thing of it is, the reason why they keep repeating this is because they're not happy, all right? Are you happy? Ask yourself that today. Are you happy? Okay. Have you been loving on yourself here? I'm hearing pour into your cup here. Okay. Because you know what? This is a waste of time for you. It's time for you to move. You might be feeling like you need to move here. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to have that realization. All right. There's going to be an understanding, maybe an overall awakening here, or an epiphany, okay, that's about to hit. And when that hits, it's going to be go time. All right. So get ready, because it will be go time. It really seriously will. And are you ready to take that gamble? Let me know in the comments. And with that, I'll be talking to you later.